What's that, Ice Mountain Zone? You want me to yell at the top of my lungs and scream, Yeti? And cause an avalanche? No, thank you. Anyways, welcome back to Anime Heroes Advance. I am Jordan and I will be your hedgehog. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, we're at the Ice Mountain Zone, namely the Ice Zone in the game. Now see, the first special stage is all the way up, is up there. And now in order for us to get up there, we need to climb a little bit up, and of course we need to actually backtrack a bit. Nothing that we can handle, no. Of course the main things that are going to screw you over are namely the enemies that make you fall back. So make sure you're aware where you're going, and be sure not to fall off in Sonic Hero standards. Yeah, you. Yeah, speaking of falling off, of course, last zone there were some bottomless pits. I think there was also some bottomless pits on zone 2, which is the secret base zone. Anyways, here is our first special stage of the Ice Mountain Zone. Oh, and I forgot to mention this was post-commentary, by the way, because I kind of wanted to concentrate a bit. That, and I didn't want to commentate while there's background noises. So, yeah. So, you know, I just actually realized that this zone is actually a perfect time period, because by the time I uploaded this, of course Christmas is already going to be over, and of course I think New Year's is going to be passed by already. But what more can I say about the special stages? Well, so far from what we're playing so far, they're kind of easy to get used to. Of course, the 2.5, the 3D effects are probably going to get into you, but other than that, you should be fine. Only 60 rings, huh? It's probably not that bad. Well, actually, technically it is not that bad. Mainly because there's not much to deal with except for bombs. Oh, and a ring shouldn't be a hassle to get to. Now, to be truthfully honest, I forgot to mention this, but this zone actually has 2 special stages, one in each act. Now see, this is kind of one of the reasons why I decided to go post-commentary in this episode. And I also come to the realization that I think I like post-commentary a bit more than live commentary. Namely because I feel more concentrated than I am when I actually play the game live. But then again, funny things will happen when I actually record stuff. And partly because this post-commentary, I will have more material to say in terms of commentary. Now, what's what I was going to say? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of Brian, right? The owner of this account. Well, he has something special planned. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm sure I don't know if he talked to you guys about it on his Extended Gamer channel, which he's more focused on that in this channel, because you know. Anyways, he's planning something special, and that's not gonna be revealed until, I don't know, like much later. Oh, and I also like that attack. That attack is pretty funny. I guess one can say that it's a replacement of the spin dash, only with more funny and less, well, speed. It's never there just to attack with your entire body being the damage box. Speaking of that, the reason... look at me talking about hitboxes. Anyways, this is the only zone which has water in it, so... Is it? Yeah, it is. Speaking of water, there's actually a lot more water to deal with in this game than there was in the sequel, Sonic Advance 2. Yeah, I know. Not that funny. Speaking of Sonic Advance 2, getting to a special stage on that game is piss hard. And thus, when I plan to play Sonic Advance 2 of Amy on that game, then I'm probably not going to go for the Chaos Emeralds, namely because 1, you have to unlock Amy by collecting all the Chaos Emeralds of every single playable character. That means you have to collect all the Chaos Emeralds as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Cream the Rabbit. And hell no, I'm not going to do that just to play as Amy. I'm going to be a cheap ass and cheat. Namely because that's what I feel like doing, and of course, I bought over the Chaos Emeralds. They're pretty pointless. Besides, it's the only reason why they collect the Chaos Emeralds anyways, especially in a game like this. It's just to play as Super Sonic at the end of the game, your true ending. I really don't care about the true ending. Anyways, let's be quiet for a moment and let's listen to the drowning music. You have no idea how fitting that was. I even chuckled a bit myself when that actually happened, where Amy was just yelling that she was actually drowning. Anyways, here comes Act 2 of the Ice Mountain Zone. And getting the special stage in this one, I think it's a little bit more, well, I had a more tougher time finding it than I did with Act 1. But then again, this is Amy Rose we're talking about here. The girl that can't spin jump, nor the girl that can't even do a spin dash. So of course, doing everything with her is going to be harder, except for one thing. The boss is going to come up. Amy is definitely a monster for that. Let's just say that Amy totally owns the Eggman boss that's going to come up. I'm not going to say what it is. You're going to have to find out yourself. Unless you already know yourself, and which if that's the case, then prepare for hilarity. Or at least prepare to be amazed yet again by the simple mind of Dr. Eggman, who, while he may have a giant Eggman might be very, very smart. I'm not sure how, but I don't know how these furry creatures always end up following Eggman's plans. Are they secretly smarter than him? Technically no, but they always follow his plans in one means, way or another. I'm not sure how, but then again, this is video game logic we're talking about here, people. Without Eggman, who will be our main villain? Anyways, Dr. Eggman is a fun guy. Well, at least Dr. Eggman is a pretty unique villain, I gotta say. Of course, with him being a doctor and all that, who makes robots. You know, I actually forgot to mention that for those who, I know for some of you who played Sonic games before, namely the Genesis ones, of course you should know by this point that his name is Robotnik. But I like to call him Eggman because 1, that's what it was originally called in Japan, and 2, I just like calling him Eggman a little bit more than Robotnik. And because that's being used a lot more in official games. And of course that Sonic Generations quote. That quote is pretty funny. What quote is that, you ask? Never mind that. If I was to post it right there, that now be totally spoilers right there. But for those who don't know about it, I think I might post a video up in this. I might put an annotation like right here and show off where that quote is from. That's Sonic Generations quote when naming. Of course, parodying the fun name of Dr. Ivo Robotnik, which by the way is his full name. Eggman is just a nickname that everyone likes to use, and even Eggman uses the name Eggman because I don't know about you, but I think Eggman secretly wants to remove the Robotnik name. Then again, he is shaped like an egg, and he is a man, so I've got nothing to say about that. Also, most of his contractions, most machines have egg something. Egg, you name it, egg ponds, the egg hornet, the egg viper. A lot of his machines have egg something in it. Eggs. I would love them scrambled with ham, please. Other than that, we are nearing the boss. How do I know? Trust me, I know. When we're going on a path like this, and obviously we're heading underwater. Oh, and by the way, this outgoing boss right here, it's an underwater battle with Eggman on top. That sounded completely wrong, didn't it? Well, I generally don't care. While I did make a screw up here, here's what you normally supposed to get on those stalactites in order for you to get up to Eggman. However, with Amy, all you really have to do is swing your hammer while jumping, and Eggman will get damaged thanks to the hitbox from the hammer. It's pretty big, I gotta say. I don't know why I keep saying hitboxes. My big this is the fact that I've been playing Super Street Fighter 4 recently. Oh, what's that? Eggman's done? Okay. Well, see you later, Eggman. I'll see you next zone, I guess. So, Eggman gone. Now was a good time to end this episode, so next time on Game Girls Advance, I'll see you guys next time.